Right, here we go. First stream with the boom harm, so the audio quality should be quite a lot better. Uh, I'm still not quite sure exactly how to set it up, and I should probably do this. All right. So today we are battling some cryptic burst compiler exceptions. And it all has to do with the buffers. We are now adding some buffers to for the damage dealers. We have done this so that we can have multiple damage types on a single entity, such as a bullet, for example. The problem is it's not really behaving well. And we've got stupid errors like assertion exception, assertion failure value was false. Expected true. Thank you so much for this. Like, this is so helpful. Anyways, this is coming from, at least we know it's coming from here. And it's probably bullshit that it comes from here. I doubt it. However, however, we do have some issues in here. And one of them might be about this call here. Let me change this back to add buffer. The thing is, it's actually not happening every time. And at first, it seems to be okay. Of course, it is not. And yeah, collisions are not working at all, and that is because yeah, we don't have a damage dealer on those projectiles, even though they are fired right here. So, I mean, I'm adding it right here, so where the fuck does it go exactly? Hmm. Well, I don't know. I don't know where it goes. Let's try to Where is debug the debug break? Okay. I don't know why there's two methods that seem to be doing the same thing. Maybe it's like legacy code or something. Right. So here we had time for just one loop, right? We loop every weapon and we loop every weapon and we fire one. So we have four projectiles here, which are here. I don't know where there's wait, no, there's enemy projectiles, and our four are here. Wait, what the fuck? Why? Wait, so here we have them actually. Okay, so it might be something that happens with the damage dealer system then? Because this is working as it should. Alright, let's get rid of this then. And maybe let's switch back to something else. Alright. So we can get rid of this. And of this. Alright. And so let's go check the damage dealer system. Wait, what the fuck is this? See what happens, and let's see if we even get in here. How do we have 0 coming in here? So let's try. I can focus on stuff here. Uh, not. I don't really care about the rifle cartridge, my friend. I would like to know what entity this is. What was this? Yeah, that's cool, but damn it. Well, so we should be eating this melee. Right, like the other ones don't have any projectiles going toward them. So, this guy here is either this guy or this guy. Or this guy. And we can maybe know. Doesn't seem correct. Yeah. This is a bit of a pain. There really no way to make the link between something in the scene and the entity? Mm-hmm. That's not what I'm looking for. Wait, are we logging it? I think we are logging it. Ah, yeah, I'm stupid. Um, stupid. I put this log for that exact purpose. Alright, so then we can do EI equals 686. And indeed, we do not have a damage dealer anymore. What the fuck happened with it? How's this buffer going away? Like, this is literally nothing that removes a buffer. I did add this thing here, but this was because we did a set, but it's useless anyway. Let's see. 663. Yes, that's not it. And there's literally nowhere that we remove stuff from the buffer. Mm. Okay, okay. Add new. Take damage, new. This is test stuff, anyways. Add. Here we're doing a set, so that might be it. It's probably the only thing that can remove stuff, actually. Yeah. So let's get in there and. Oh, but this is so weird. Like, all right, let's see if this is cold. Um, before we break. Wait, do I need to? Okay, let's just see if it's cold first, and if that might be what's removing them. I mean, I don't see what else could be removing them at this point. But my guess is the set buffer is setting our buffer to nothing, which is definitely not what we want. Yeah. Yes, it's been indeed cold quite a lot, and um, mm, I wonder if I have to copy it or not, but this is such a weird ass API. Like, to set a buffer, you get a buffer back. Like, well, anyways, let's see if this fixes it. It should. At least we shouldn't see zero for the length. How is this possible? What? Do I need to actually? Mm, this can't be the right way to do this. Like, oh my fucking god. And we still have argument exception here. Mm, upon removed component. Mm, this is old as fuck, right? 2019. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is no longer valid. Mm, Why the fuck is he using a blobbery for this? Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. How is this written nothing? Huh? and 2. Zero seem to have happened right at the moment that there was a hit, so actually it happened right before this. Ah, not really, because this break will actually finish the frame before it breaks. That means all of this has run, and that means it can be anything in here. Mm. Do we at least have the stack trace of this? No, of course it's in the playback. Mm. Yeah, of course I have the debug true everywhere, but still get shit as error that doesn't mean shit. I fucking swear. Let's see if it works better when enabling it over here. Wait, why do we not have the safety checks? Hmm. Oh, I do, okay. It's the menu. Okay. Ah, that is more helpful. The component with type damage dealer buffer has not been added to the entity. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, 67, my man. God damn it. Alright, well, just put debug logs every fucking where. Hmm. That's not. Well, let's have some useful logs because we know we're getting here. But the question is more. I mean, it has to be happening in here. Wait, this didn't log? This didn't log actually. Okay. Wait, but we have a break, so why didn't log if we break here? Did it log but somewhere else? Let me remove this. Actually, I kind of want to break. Why am I not seeing this log? Let me turn off the other one. No, actually, no. Okay, so it happens right after something gets hit. Which means we are not going into here. And we are coming back from here. Which is called both here and here. I guess let's see if it's called for an enemy. And if it's called for the player. And probably we don't need to do it here. This is gonna spam like crazy, but yeah, not sure of a choice. We didn't get the arrow this time. If I don't get the arrow, then I can't really tell. Is this for real? I fucking hate it when I put a debug log and then there's no more error. Like, what? Okay. So it would have been an enemy projectile check. Yeah. And if I come here and check some enemy projectiles, we'll probably see that they don't have proper buffer, right? Right. Why can I not fucking drag this? Mm, what are those weird stats? Wait, where is this logo? Oh, it's here. Yeah. Yeah, and then it did the whole loop, and then we got the exception. Right, because if I... Mm. Yes, it does finish the loop, and then we get it. So normally we shouldn't get this log. The fuck is this? Oh, it's master boot record. Yeah, I remember now. They make this style of music like pretty hardcore. 16-bit or 8-bit music. Yeah. So we don't get the after playback, of course, of course, of course. Because the error happens when it tries to play back, and so we don't fucking know what the fuck is causing it. Because it could be anything. Well, it can't be absolutely anything because why is this stupid cryptic error again? I swear it worked like once. We got the proper error just once. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay, what is it trying to add a buffer to? I guess I guess what we're gonna do is just fucking comment whole parts of the code and see what happens. So the error doesn't happen if those things don't start to aim at something. What the fuck? Alright, here they are aiming. It seems like it's not happening anymore. Okay, here it should open for sure. Okay. Okay, so I had good intuition that it's in this bullshit. Now, the question is why? Mm, The thing is, why would this entity not have a buffer of damage dealer? Because remember, like, we are iterating on this damage dealing entity here. It's this entity from this forage here, which obviously has a buffer with a damage dealer, otherwise you wouldn't even get into this whole loop. So how the fuck is it possible that I cannot set a buffer on this? Man, that's crazy. What? Is that some stupid import? No? The fuck is this? What? What's it complaining about? Is it drunk? What? How does this produce this error? Fucking swear. Oh, wait. But I'm using it right here. What? But I have a system API call all over the place, everywhere here. With this one special. I swear. Doesn't seem like we're getting an error here. I mean, it was, yeah. I was gonna say what was happening after, but of course it's happening after because it's going till the end of the loop and until the entity command buffer is playing back. And here we get it. I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to set this to what I had? I guess we can remove this now. And this. And this. Mm, did I try? I mean, I'm pretty sure I did this at first, but uh, let's get through. Get rid of this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this before, and it was not working. I don't see any resets here. Don't have an error so far. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay. What? Wait, but how was this not working before then? I'm pretty sure this is the code I had at first, and then I changed it to this because I don't know. Did I not test it like this? Damn it. Alright. Okay, so that's pretty good because now we have damage that is, well, we have ship stats that are affecting our weapons damage, and that's uh, great. And we also have support for multiple. We also have support for multiple damage types, which means we're gonna be able to have fire machine guns or um, yeah, ice machine guns. Like any weapon should be able now to have multiple damage types. I'm pretty sure this is done. Alright, so that should be it for the damage to your system. I'd just like to check that this is working. So, yeah, right, no. Now we should be modifying our ship assets. Actually, I can go directly to it like this. Alright, so let's say now we have 20. So we should end up with projectiles that have damage dealers, kinetic on it, and 30 damage. So let's see. Our machine. Wait, no. Because a machine gun doesn't deal 100%, it deals 10%, I think. It deals 10%. So that means if a ship has 20 damage here, but it also has a 50% damage modifier, that means our base damage is 30, and each bullet should be doing 3 damage. And let's go! Alright, this is very good. This is very good. This is gonna allow us to do the module system, the shipbuilding. It's gonna allow us to have upgrades. Yep. Hey, thank you for the follow. Clone to GBSM. Alright, so what are we going to do now? Because so there is still an issue with this. No, not this. This over here. So yeah, and actually that's a double issue because um right now I'm relying on a singleton. And that's a problem because first of all it forces me to have the system be a system base, so it's managed. And managed systems are like they are a ton slower. So that's the first problem, but that is not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is now we have now we're getting the stats from the singleton. And the problem is the enemies are also using this. And guess what? This is great for the player, but it's absolutely not meant to work for enemies. And so that means I would need to have a ship instance for each. I don't even know how I would be able to do this. Like, basically, the weapon would need to be aware of which ship it's mounted on, so that it can go retrieve the stat from it. and I think that's really bad. I mean, technically, the weapons are going to have to know in which module slot that would belong to a ship they are installed. So, in that sense, it's not too crazy. But at the same time, maybe I don't give a fuck about having this whole thing for all enemies, because I think enemies are going to be their own thing. They won't need to have upgrades or modules. And so I don't think I care to create a crazy system where anything is a ship like the player ship. When I can just set up an enemy like I have them right now, and they're just entities with a bunch of components. And I just set everything from here. Um, and if I get into it, we can see nothing at all because there's nothing else. Wait, how do they have? How do they have a weapon actually? Mm. Oh wait, no, that's normal. Yeah, here. I was looking at the melee ones, and the melee ones obviously don't shoot, so they don't have a weapon. Um, and yeah, so here I want to just set the damage, I guess. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna change the damage type thing, the damage component rather. So let me find this thing right here. Um, yeah, we're just not gonna do this. We're gonna do a public float damage, or Jen, good job. How are you doing? Why did you have an issue to get Twitch on your computer? Yeah, it must be a lot better, especially to type. Hmm. Oh wait, I can't even name it like this. I'm glad you figured it out. Yeah, I was actually wondering how you think I'm handsome if you are watching on phone and the camera is like uh, a tiny stamp. But still, no. Thank you, thank you. Um, how gonna figure this out though? I mean, this thing isn't even very useful if I'm just gonna set this here. Yeah, I've been great. I now have a boom arm, so the sound should be pretty much better. Should be much better. Not pretty much, but much better. And yeah, and also can read audiobooks. Yeah, I can read you Vulcan documentation if you want. Mm, and yeah, I've been focusing harder on the game, so we made some good progress yesterday and today, which is good because last week I played a lot of demos and well, I didn't advance very much. What would be your first request then? Mm. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I won't say how I know this. Better I don't tell. Um, uh, oh, I know what I could do actually. Could just have a boolean. Like, literally, I'm gonna have a uses ship stats. Or, actually, I don't need it, maybe? Because, after all, this thing here. Wait, yeah, that's it. Um, this thing here does not have a team, actually. It's this thing that has a team. Right. I could add it though. You know what? Uh, why make it complicated when you can make it simple? Use use flat damage, and we're gonna have a public flat damage, and so I feel like the behavior also should be something that we figure out from. Okay, let me call this something else then. Yeah, his enemy, and that's gonna be it. Oh, do I? Uh, thank you for telling me, because I didn't know. Wait, I shouldn't though. Hmm. So it should be channel modes. Oh. Oh, it's because I set it to 10 minutes and I thought it was when I activate it, it would put it to 10 minutes, but no, it just activated it. Alright, thank you very much for telling me. Um, Guess we'll keep this together. Um, so I could still make it work like this then. Alright, for now we'll keep it like this because it's just simpler. So here we're gonna do damage dealer that's sorry, damage that is enemy. And if it's an enemy, we're just gonna use damage that flat damage. And yeah, we're gonna do this for everything. Enemies cannot crit. And there we go. Alright, so I need to change the authoring. Or do I? Well, I don't even need to do. I don't even need to because it's Yeah, because it's a list of the struct, so if I modify the struct, then it just works. And so why didn't I do this for everything? Because literally, I could do this. Well, I guess usually it's not exactly the same fields, though. Hmm. It's not always one-to-one. In this case it is, though, so I could change this to be a public hit circle instead. And just set this in, but I would have to, of course, go in here and add the system serializable, which it should be. Mm. Right. So that's all nice and all, but no need to do this. And what we're gonna want to do is change this here. Set to enemy, set a flat damage of say 5. And there we go. So let's see that we can die. Right, we get it, so that should be working now. Yep. Perfect. Mm, I'm wondering though, how come the melees are working? Oh yeah, the melees that just have a damage dealer directly. Mm, they should deal more, since they are much easier to avoid. Wow. Okay. Um. That was a bit fast. Yeah, so something that we really want also is the damage numbers UI. So basically just showing the damage on top of whatever gets hit. Mm, that's gonna be a bit of a pain. Uh, that color scheme. Oh, you mean for the background here? It's funny, so we have both been upgrading our setup during the last days. Mm. Um, what's it gonna do? Oh yeah, right. We're taking way too much damage. Maybe I should just set the cooldown on the damage dealers. That would be more reliable, probably. Yeah, I fucking swear. Every time. I need to change the shortcut I put for this. Because every time I click Control A instead of Control Tab, and then I start typing in here, and it just removes, it just deletes a whole file instead. Yeah, so damage zero system and mm, yeah, so this might not be working actually. Mm. Which was a good two shot. We never went in here, what the fuck? Ah, because it's yeah, that's bad actually. There is a bad system. Shit. we're not going to have this anymore. We're gonna have a float cooldown. And we're gonna have a float next attack time. Or next, yeah. Next off cooldown time. Oh, we're gonna get rid of this whole code because it's shit. And we don't need this. Don't need this. And we don't need this. However, and so here we'll say we are still in the forge here, right? I guess it's damage dealer. But I cannot set this because it's a forge variable, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah. Actually, it should probably be a double as well. Okay. Right, so now I need to check. Damn it. Dealer entity. Yeah, so now I have to check that the components in the buffer of this entity are actually updated. Right, we can check this one. Is this a prefab? What? This doesn't have a buffer. The fuck? Let's try this one. Oh yeah, they get killed. No, it's actually in here. To be destroyed on impact. So I could do it so that yeah, I don't have to change any code to do this. I can just come in here and remove the destroy on impact from here. Let's see, 721. Right. We get a damage dealer, and of course this was not updated. Should be this value, and it's... Oh, wait. Oh, but still it should be a different value, even if it's 0. Yeah, so this wasn't working before. So, how the hell am I supposed to modify an element at? How do you fucking write to an element in the buffer? Like, that's crazy. It might be just that. I really hope that's it. It's not. You do have to set the fucking buffer then. Y- Why couldn't they just fucking write this like this? Like, why can it not be like this? Why does it have to be a set buffer that returns a buffer? This is pure insanity. And why is there literally no one talking about this? Ah, wait, do we have to do inserts? No, there's no way that's it, right? I mean, I could probably do it like this if I remove the other one and then insert. But why the fuck would I have to do this? Here we are on 1.2. Why would I need this shit? Tell me how to change an element in the buffer. Like, fuck's sake, yeah. And here we go again. It gets to 0. It's like, what the fuck? Can I even use this before it's created? Can I actually do this? Well, now it's got an empty buffer, so it's fucking great. Why would have... This is stupid, like... Blink. Huh. This Unity API is going to drive me crazy. But they don't have like basic stuff like modifying a buffer element example in the doc. And what is this shit doing? Like literally here it's saying it's 1. Then I check it on the entity, it's 0. Like what the fuck is going on? There's no fucking way I have to do this. There's two of them. Where am I logging? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So that is working. So it's just a massive pain to work with it in with an entity command buffer. Because basically, if you want to use the entity command buffer to do this, you have to rewrite the whole buffer. Uh, Whatever, I'm not gonna waste more time with this. So now we have a cooldown, but we need to avoid dealing damage if our cooldown is not is passed. Sorry, if we are on cooldown, if we are not off cooldown, then we need to not deal damage. So I guess it's gonna be similar to the code I had before. Mm. This code does not need to be in here. Mm. It's gonna be bedtime really soon. I would like to finish this before though. I guess we'll just do it here. Mm. So if our next off cooldown time is superior to our current time, mm, but only only if this is on it, because over time needs to continually apply its damage. Only if it's not over time. We will skip right. So here we shouldn't get two shots. Mm. Much health do we have actually? We have 100, so it should take. Wait. I didn't set the cooldown. Set it to 1 second. Well, I need also to set it on the melee enemy. I need to set it everywhere actually. Mm, yeah, cooldown 1. And mm, okay, at least we didn't die from this. Destroying them. Okay, so actually, but they are destroyed on it though. So that might be why. Okay. Mm, I'm not sure that we are not taking the damage twice, but it's kind of hard to tell like this. Mm, maybe I should debug draw instead of doing this. Mm, let's just draw a line. Mm, from the dealer position to yeah, the other position. Put this in. I'm not seeing anything. Oh wait, of course. Of course I'm not seeing it. I need to make them last. Can I put 0 for infinite? Not sure it's gonna work. Mm, but why? Mm, yes, only if the other died. Well, we should not go past this, actually. Hey, what the fuck? Mm. But was it 0? Oh, wait. Fuck's sake. Of course, I didn't put it here. Mm. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some changes. I'm not so happy with this whole thing. Oh my god, what is it doing? Okay, so here I took 2 hits from 2 different bullets. Only one. Yeah, that seems to work better. Finally, it's working. Alright, that's my limit for today. My brain is fried. And so, yeah. we will continue tomorrow. And hopefully we can sort this whole damage dealer thing out and find the proper way that we're going to connect the ship statistics and the modules to the actual weapons. And my guess is we're gonna change this to work in reverse so that the stats probably should inform the stats when they change should inform the weapons probably. But we'll have to see how to do this because obviously on ECS I cannot really use events. And yeah, that's gonna be a question for tomorrow. Alright, so I hope you have a good night or a good day of work. And I will see you tomorrow.